Hello everyone and welcome to my tutorial on how to play the song American Oxygen by Rihanna. Now I'd consider this to be an intermediate song. So as usual there will be two versions of the song. There's going to be a beginner version and an intermediate version. I'm going to start with the intermediate version. There are 3 chord progressions in the song, however one of them is optional. So you could get away with learning 2, but I would advise you to learn all 3. But it's completely up to you. So there's the chorus, then there's the variation of the chorus, which is the other chord progression, then there's the verse. So for the chorus, you're going to need 4 chords, 2, 3, 4. And it's worth mentioning that the song starts with the chorus. So the first chord is a B minor. And the way you play that is you're going to take your index finger and bar it across the bottom 5 strings on the 2nd fret, with the tip of your index finger just touching the 6th string to mute it. You're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Your ring finger goes on the 4th string, 4th fret. Now you can play the chord like this and have that chord ringing, or you can take your little finger and place it on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So you've got the choice between and. So that's it, B minor or B minor 7. Now a B minor 7 has a slightly jazzier feel. But it's completely up to you. In the song it's actually a B minor and not a B minor 7. It's your choice. The next chord is a D major with an A on the bass. So the way you're going to play that is you're going to take your old B minor shape and move your pinky all the way up to the 6th string, 5th fret. Now if you want to, you can release your middle finger and your ring finger and just play a straight A major. But that's completely up to you. The next chord is an F sharp minor. So the way you're going to play that is your index finger is still going to be in the same place, only barring all the strings this time. And your little finger and your ring finger is going to be on the 5th string, 4th fret. So that's an F sharp minor 7. So altogether we have the next chord is a G major 7. So the way you're going to play that is you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Then you're going to take your little finger and place it on the 3rd string, 4th fret. Then you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 4th string, 4th fret. Then you're going to take your index finger and place it on the 6th string, 3rd fret. So that's so altogether we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now there's a variety of ways to strum this. You can just go down with your thumb or with a pick, but I prefer not to. Personally, I like to alternate between using my fingers. So my index finger's on the 4th string, middle finger's on the 3rd string, ring finger's on the 2nd string. They pretty much remain there. So my thumb moves between the 5th and the 6th. But the finger picking button that I like the most is probably the most difficult. The way you're going to play that is you're going to take your index finger and place it on the 3rd string, and your middle finger goes on the 2nd string. Now they pretty much alternate like this for most of this section, so your thumb's going to be doing all the work. So you start on the first chord, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, And that's the actual fingering pattern that's in the song. So again, your thumb's doing the same thing. 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 6. And that fingering pattern can be used on the other chord progressions too. So for the next chord progression, which is a variation of the chorus, it starts on the same chord. In fact, the first two chords are exactly the same. So you've got the B minor, A major. The next chord is actually a D major 7. So altogether it sounds like this. Now, if you're perhaps a singer or something like that, you can just use the original chord progression. It does fit. But I would advise you to vary between this chord progression and the previous one because it does sound a bit more funky. So I'm going to go through that slowly. The way you're going to play the D major 7 is you're going to take your index finger and leave it where it is on the 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your pinky and stretch it out to the 5th string, 5th fret. And your ring finger is going to go on the 4th string, 4th fret. Again, another slightly jazzy sounding chord. So altogether you have kind of rushing it, but hopefully you get the idea. And again, you can choose to do the finger picking style or strumming. There's only one new chord in this chord progression, which is the D major. So for the next chord progression, this is where things start to get a bit tricky because the actual time signature changes for this part, and that does throw quite a few people off. So I'm going to go through it slowly and I'm going to count it through. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the thing that makes this song peculiar because most songs don't change time signature randomly in the middle, but I quite like it, to be honest. So again, these are all chords that we've done already. So that's your B minor, your D major with the A on the bass, then your F sharp minor 7, then it's your G major, A major, B minor. So again, it's completely optional. I'm going to play through it very slowly just in case you get confused. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B, A, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Okay, it's kind of hard to do it and play at the same time. So B, A, F sharp, G, A, B. And that's pretty much it for the hard version. There's that weird bit in the middle that goes. If you've heard the song, you'll know what I'm talking about. I can't really tell you how to play that. Just keep playing the same chord progression and And yeah, now for the easy version. So for the easy version of the song, you're going to begin by taking your capo, hopefully you have a capo, and putting it on your 2nd fret. And these are chords which you may already know. If not, I'm going to go through them quickly. So for the chorus, you've got that sounds like shit, doesn't it? Yeah, much better. Yeah, so I'm back. So for the easy version, capo 2nd fret. For the chorus, an A minor shape. So I'm gonna do these relative to the capo. So when I say 1st fret, I mean right here. So index finger goes on the 1st fret, 2nd string. Ring finger goes on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Middle finger goes on the 2nd fret, 4th string. So that's your 1st chord. Next chord is a G major shape. So you're going to take your index finger and place it on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Now usually you would take your pinky and put it on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and you can if you want to, but I prefer to just play up to the 2nd string. So far we have missing out the 1st string. But you might want to keep your pinky there just in case. Then the final chord is an E minor shape, so you can actually play that without even touching the board. But if you're strumming, you might want to take your middle finger and place it on the 5th string, 2nd fret. So altogether it goes. So that was a new chord, that's an F major shape. So the way you're going to play that is you're going to take your index finger and place it on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 4th string, 3rd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. You can let the 1st string ring if you like that. Or you can just play up to the 2nd string. So altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So a variation of that chord progression, which does come up later on in the song, goes. So there's one extra chord there, that's a C major, or C major 7. So you're going to start with an A major to your G as before. Then you're going to take these 2 fingers, so your ring finger and your middle finger, and move them down 1. Then to your E minor, or sorry, I should say E minor 7. Then back to as before. Now, I naturally like to fingerpick this, but if you find it difficult, feel free to just strum. If you want to fingerpick, it's just your thumb goes on the root note, so it spends most of its time between the 5th and the 6th strings, and your index finger will be staying on the 4th string, middle finger will be staying on the 3rd string, and your ring finger will be staying on the 2nd string. Then for the final chord progression, which is the verse, the tricky thing about this chord progression, if you didn't just watch the hard version, is that it's actually in a slightly different time signature. So this part of the song is in 6/8 time. So the way you're going to play that is, I'm just going to count it through for you just so you can get a feel for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that change in time signature does throw some people off. The only real advice I can offer you is to just practice 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The more time you spend in that time signature, the more familiar it becomes. There's no more advice I can give you. You have to give your brain a bit of a workout if you find it difficult. There is quite a common time signature. A lot of really famous songs are in that time signature. There are many more confusing time signatures that you find in instrumental music. So, like even Amazing Grace is in that time signature. So, the thing that throws you off is the fact that it changes halfway through. But like I said, all I can suggest is that you practice and get a feel for it. So yeah, that pretty much concludes this lesson. Thank you for watching, and as usual, please do rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.